Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is the third part of the dry eyes series. I feel like I have to keep doing this because people are looking for answers online, and I hope that I can contribute to the conversation and maybe help people find those answers. Again, this is my story, everything is very individual, but I will take you through the last part of it. I'm here sitting on the floor because I can't find my tripod, for the love of God, but you're sitting on the chair on top of the wicker basket, on top of the box, and I hope this will work. And this is Smoosh. He came to help, obviously. So yeah, there has been a development. I had a LASIK surgery performed on my eyes. If you look at my previous videos, I will link them down below, you'll see the story. I haven't been officially diagnosed, I don't have like a syndrome or anything like that. I have just always been extremely uncomfortable. And a lot of it has to do with wearing contact lenses. I hate wearing glasses, I have always been wearing contact lenses. And of course the challenges that we all have, like current lifestyle, you know, you also always have to like look at screens, you know, computers, I don't know, phones, TV, it's all very screen heavy environment, so it's extra effort that your eyes have to make to keep lubricated and keep feeling fresh. So for me it was a big problem, and I always felt uncomfortable, and a LASIK surgery wasn't something that was an easy decision to make. One of the downsides of LASIK surgery is that it causes dryness. It can cause dryness. So for me, it was kind of a scary decision because I already have that. So obviously, if I do the surgery, it would be worse. But again, I did it, and I did it because my friend actually has done it, and she had kind of a worse. Like her situation was worse. She had like a bigger minus in her eyes, and also very dry eyes, but she did it with this surgeon, and I thought, well, if she did it, then I should go and do that too. I did it in Moscow, in Russia, that's where I'm from, because in the States it's just very expensive, and I didn't really know anybody who would just go and do a surgery with this particular surgeon. So yeah, long story short, I was home for quite some time and I decided to do it. It was scary, but the idea that I would have to keep shoving lenses in my tired eyes for the rest of my life and keep contributing to the dryness and still being uncomfortable, I just couldn't do it. And it wasn't a painless procedure, I have to say. They do give you numbing eye drops, and you don't feel as much as I think you possibly could, but it's still, you know, you're awake, and it's very quick. It's like 5 minutes, the surgery itself, but they still do it on your open eyes. And after that, it was very painful as well. I couldn't open my eyes, and it was for me, it was very bright. My eyes were very sensitive, and I started panicking a little bit because people around me, people who also had the surgery in that time slot, they were, you know, talking on their phones and laughing and like saying things like, "Oh my God, I can see," and I couldn't open my eyes, or if I would open them, just like tears would come out like waterfall. So for the 3 hours after that, it was very nerve-wracking. It hurt a lot, but then I fell asleep for like 2 or 3 hours, and I woke up and I could see everything, and I didn't have contact lenses in, and it was just magical. I didn't have to like put anything in my eyes for the first time in such a long time. So yeah, the surgery went well. It's been a month already. I'm healing. As of right now, I use eye drops. I use them in the morning and in the evening. And bye Smoosh. He was like so bored with this. And yeah, that's it. I mean, in the morning and in the evening. Before that, when I would be wearing contact lenses, it would be throughout the day. I would have to like refresh my eyes several times a day. Right now, sometimes I even forget to do it in the evening because I'm tired and I'm like, whatever. So I have to say that we'll see how it, I mean, my eyes are still healing, so clearly they could have been dry because of that and not because I had the dryness before. So we'll see what's gonna happen in half a year. But I think it already is a tremendous difference, just the fact that I don't have to shove contact lenses in my eyes anymore. It's beautiful. Oh my God. I already feel that they're much more lubricated, and not to mention, I can see everything. I don't have to, like before that, if I had just like a couple hours of sleep at night and I had to like do a full day of work or something, that would just be horrible for me. Right now, I can do it. I'm like a superwoman now, I swear to God. Like the 90% of discomfort that I had in my life went away, and it's just like magic. So yeah, it's not a traditional, it wasn't eye drops or any medication that helped me, but the fact that I no longer have to put contact lenses in my eyes, that's what's helping me. And I'm really happy that I finally quit this vicious cycle of not being able to see, having to put contact lenses in, causing dryness, suffering from dryness. This was not fun at all. And I look back in the past, what is it, like 10 or 15 years, just thinking of all the things I did to, to get accustomed to this, a routine. And yeah, no one should do this, especially now when there's so many already different methods of LASIK that are maybe less invasive. The medical technology advances very fast. Yeah, this was my experience of getting LASIK eye surgery. I think it's called Femto Lasik, the one in particular that I did, the less invasive one and slightly more expensive one. If that is something that you wanted to do, this was my experience. It helped with my dryness. Still, we'll see in half a year where exactly I'm at, but so far it helped with my dryness, and I can see now. I know that it probably won't be for everybody, and everybody has their, it's very individual, and reaction to this surgery is individual and healing time. So this is just my experience, and by no means is a medical advice on what to do. But either way, I hope this helped you. And I wish everybody to be healthy and happy